In this episode, let's pause and retrace the tides of time. Let it tick and flow in reverse. Let it return to the ages we learn about in history. Or maybe even further down the memory lanes to the land of myths and wonders. Where blurred margins of knowledge and belief create shadows of supernatural existence. We will hear the chiming bells of those times ringing through the present. If luck favors, they will lead us to a god. A deity who upholds justice and grants wishes. Papers scribbled with hopeful desires, and a bell for each wish fulfilled. Kumaon's very own Golu-ji. The benevolent god is depicted as a warrior king riding his white horse. He is believed to be a form of God Bhairav. Golu Devata has multiple temples dedicated to him, all spread over the state of Uttarakhand. In this episode, we visit one of them near the hills of Ghorakhal. From historical archives, we find that the Nawab of Rampur had purchased this land from the British colonials in 1921. Later, after independence in 1964, the state of Uttar Pradesh included Ghorakhal within its borders. An army school was established 2 years later in this estate near the foothills of a mount densely covered with trees and birds. Golu-ji presides over this hill since time immemorial in a temple strewn with thousands of bells. Ghorakhal means a pond to quench the thirst of horses. You can reach here via a small hill station 4 kilometers west, named Bhowali, en route to the lakes of Sattal, Bhimtal and Nokuchiatal. "11 kilometers further west, the district hub of Nainital is merely 1 hour away. You can bargain for a day trip to Ghorakhal and the other lakes at a cheaper price of 2,500. Golu Devata is a myth, a collection of folklore. a fabric of human belief. His temples are special. They are studded with bells. Some of them considerably big, while others could easily fit inside your palm. They say he grants wishes, so they keep praying for more. Humans leave notes for God, and many believe that their prayers have been answered. The bells ring in agreement. Folks keep tying new bells when their desires have been met and their hearts brim with hopeful gratitude. Each bell signifies one fulfilled wish. The god of justice has many stories revolving around him. The most prominent one could be traced back to sometime in the 10th century. Kumaon was under the rule of Katyuri Dynasty during that time. Some stories mention a king named Jhal Rai who used to reign over areas now known as Champavat. The childless king had dreams and blessings from Lord Bhairav. God foretold him of its destiny. He was to father a child, a reincarnation of the Lord himself. The king followed his dreams to the Nilkant peak in the Garhwal. There he meets a damsel named Kalinka, the owner of the Kali basin. Golu-ji is believed to be their child. The glorious Lord on a shining horse is delivering justice to the sufferers.
जय हो गुरुदेवा तुम्हारी जयकारा जय हो गुरुदेवा तुम्हारी जयकारा हरी छू महिमा।
तो सबसे पहले महाराज जी मैं आपका नाम जानना चाहता हूँ।
मेरा नाम आचार्य गौरव जोशी जी है और यहाँ पे मैं घोड़ाखाल मंदिर में पुरोहित हूँ। यहाँ पे आप जानना चाहते हैं कि यहाँ पे इतनी घंटियाँ क्यों हैं?
हाँ
आपका ये प्रश्न है।
हाँ
यहाँ पे जो पहली बात है ये है गोलू देवता जी का मंदिर। ये है बटुक भैरव जी के अवतार। इनका जन्म हुआ था न्याय करने के लिए। न्यायकारी राजा है यहाँ पे। यहाँ पे जो इतनी सारी आप घंटियाँ देख रहे हैं, पहले लोग अपनी मनोकामना मांगते हैं, पूरी होती तो दोबारा आते हैं भगवान का शुक्रिया अदा करने के लिए, उन्हें घंटी अर्पित करते हैं या जैसे उनकी भावना होती है उस हिसाब से कार्य करते हैं। इसलिए ज़्यादातर लोग घंटियाँ ही चढ़ाते हैं। तो घंटियों का यहाँ पे
On our way back, we visited this tea plantation near Shyamkhet. It remains open year-round, from 8 am to 6 pm in the summer and 8 am to 5 pm in the winter months. Entry fee is 20 per person. For a tour inside the factory, it would cost more. If you've been to Ghorakhal or one of the other temples of Golu Devata, leave comment for us. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for further stories and travel information. Want us to cover a specific location that you feel is pivotal to our culture, history, or geography? Kindly suggest it in the comments. We'll meet you in the next story.